Hey everybody, Wednesday, Angel's Quest. If you watched yesterday's episode until the end, you might remember that my back tire is flat. So I'm gonna get that taken care of today. And I could probably patch it, but I don't like patches because they always fail. I'm just gonna get a new inner tube at the bike chain. To get to the bike chain, I'm gonna take that fixie that I found and actually gonna work on it while we're at the bike chain. And you might be able to hear this. It's loose in the headset. So I'll see if I can get that fixed up. I know Joe offered to paint it, but I want to fix it and make sure it's actually worth painting before I get someone to paint it. Cause it wouldn't make sense to fix or paint a broken bike. So at the bike chain, we removed the headset. And we had to put it into a vise because it was seized up, and we really had to pry at it. But once we got everything apart, I cleaned it up, and then put grease in there, and put new ball bearings in and stuff. So it's pretty nice now. It's not perfect because it is kind of old and a little bit bumpy. But the major thing was I was missing this spacer. So now it's solid, at least in the front. I would have had sound in this clip, but there was a guy with a big cart rolling around. Oh, and they also gave me these thingies that you put into your handlebars. They're telling me that people have died if it's just a tube and they get into a crash, and then that can skewer them and take a core out of them. So that was nice. And I got the new tube, of course. So I'm headed home, and I was kind of hungry, so I ate food and chilled out for a bit. Oh, and that wheel that I found yesterday, just out of curiosity, I was able to put it into that other bicycle that I found. So now I have 4 bicycles that seem to be in various degrees of functional. And of course my main bike, gotta replace the tube. Out of curiosity, I did inflate the tube that was punctured, and it's holding air for the most part, so it must be a really tiny leak. But anyways, I put in the new tube. I might patch the old tube. I'm sure it's probably fixable. And I was doing this kind of late at night because I was tired after working on the other bike. But gotta get this done because I am planning on doing some Uber and give it a little test ride. I'm like, yeah, that's good. So I put away all my junk, and now I'm doing some Uber. There's a boost going on, so I got a $2 boost for Monkey Sushi. I had to wait there for 10 or 15 minutes. And it's 6 or 7 p.m. right now, so it's kind of shitty traffic. That guy is oh, gotta do a U-turn here. And I'm just gonna complain about traffic for the next minute here. And this is a classic come to a red light. So there's a car next to me, and they want to make a right turn, which I'm alright, that's fine. You're gonna have plenty of opportunities here. I'm looking at the ground because double checking my destination. And from here on out, I don't think any car blocks the lane from this car from turning right. They've got a good, 10 seconds that they could have turned right on. And of course they don't turn right. Instead they're derp derp, gotta wait until forever and block people in bike lanes. It's just all this, why are you stopped here? Stop stopping, everyone. Come on. And these people were dumb for a long story, but whatever. So pretty much I was man, fuck it. I'm just gonna go hang out with Adam and Don, and I'll work midnight again, because at least midnight, kind of relaxing. We watched the Moomin. Good old Moomins. And then Don wanted to make cookies. And I watched and sort of helped. They were good cookies. So yeah, now I'm just headed home. Gonna charge my phone for a bit, use the washroom, whatever. And when I came out around midnight, there's snow on the ground. And I was like, oh shit, I guess I'm not gonna work tonight. It is kind of fun to ride my bike in the snow, but that's only when the snow is like fresh and no one else has compacted it. So I guess, yeah, that's it for today. Peace out.